Hi, I'm Labrada. In this video, I'm going to show you different ways to get motivated to work out. I've been working out consistently for more than 35 years, and if there's one thing that I've learned is that you have to have a reason to work out, otherwise you just won't. Setting achievable goals for yourself is really important, but so is measuring your progress. If you can't measure your progress, you can't stay motivated. It's one of those things that you don't want to forget in your quest for a bigger, more muscular body. You know, it hit me right in the face once again just the other night. I was working out in our corporate gym here at Labrada Nutrition headquarters, and I was training my chest when one of my staff brought in this large, muscular bodybuilder who wanted to meet me. You know, it was obvious even through his warm-ups that this young guy, he was really big and he was ready to compete. He was about 5'10" and probably weighed close to 240 pounds. He told me that he'd be competing in an upcoming nationals qualifier in a few weeks. After introducing himself, he asked if I'd take a look at him and evaluate his physique, and of course I agreed, because I really enjoy helping people to get into their best shape. I didn't know if there was much that I could do to help him with just a few weeks to go, but I knew instantly that he wanted what many of us crave and need, and that is constructive feedback. Okay, so this young man takes off his warm-ups and starts striking his poses. After giving him a few pointers, we spoke at length, and I learned that he'd followed my bodybuilding career for a number of years and uses a lot of the same training techniques that I do, including high-intensity training and a nutrition program that includes lean body foods. I wished him luck, and all the while I was thinking how essential it is for us to have feedback on our progress. Constructive feedback can take many forms. Constructive feedback is a measurement, plain and simple. And it's measuring our progress that helps us to stay motivated and progressing. The most obvious form of feedback is the sight of our own image in the mirror. Nobody's more familiar with our bodies than we are, obviously, but we must be careful because this of itself can be a pitfall. Because we see our bodies all the time, we become oblivious to the progress that we're actually making. In short, we don't realize how much we're actually improving. And there's psychological factors at play here. What we see in the mirror and how it measures up to our mental self-image impacts how we feel about our appearance. The pitfalls are that we can either be too hard on ourselves, not giving ourselves enough credit, or we can give ourselves more credit than we deserve. Seeing ourselves objectively is important. Sometimes it helps to get the opinions of others that we trust. That person should neither be a yes man who tells you that you look great no matter what, nor someone so critical that they give you unwarranted bad progress reports. There are other ways besides looking in the mirror or asking for opinions to measure your results. Measurement techniques include measuring body fat, weighing yourself, using the tape measure, and of course using photography. If you don't measure your progress, you won't get satisfaction from your training and dieting efforts, and you'll lose motivation. Using measurements to gauge your progress can keep you on course and headed in the direction of constant physical improvement. Let's look at body fat measurement first. You'll need access to good body fat calipers or a trainer that has them. At the start of your program, you can establish a baseline of body fat measurement, and then every other week, measure your body fat to gauge the rate at which you're dropping it. The second method by which you can gauge progress is weighing. The disadvantage of weighing is that your scale doesn't discriminate between lean body mass and body fat. While weighing will give you the number of pounds that you're losing on a weekly basis, it won't tell you whether it's from muscle or fat. However, by combining body fat measurement with weighing, you can get a clearer picture of what your lean body mass is and how many pounds of fat you're actually carrying. It's important to focus on the change in body composition from week to week as opposed to just focusing on your weight. Yet another method of tracking progress is to use a tape measure. Simply measure and track the girth of your upper arms, your thighs, calves, waist, chest, and shoulders, and record the measurements in a chart from week to week. One more method of tracking progress, and one that I highly recommend in place of using a mirror for self-examination, is photography. By taking photos at regular intervals during your training program, it's easy to compare your progress from week to week. Take your picture under the same lighting conditions each time to ensure that they're uniform and that they create accurate, comparative photos. Okay, so now let's put it all together. Combining the use of photographs along with body fat measurement and measuring tape provides an excellent combination of tools that you can use to gauge your progress. As you already know, gauging your progress and gathering feedback is essential so that you can stay motivated in your quest for the lean body that you've always wanted. As a former professional bodybuilder, measuring my progress was the key to my staying motivated through the Herculean effort that it took to win the IFBB Mr. Universe and enter the winner's circle at the Mr. Olympia. The valuable feedback that I received from taking these measurements invariably put me into one of two states of mind. If the feedback was less than desirable, I immediately swung into action to correct the problem. If the feedback was positive and I was on track, it gave me a feeling that it was just wonderful. I knew that I was on the path to success. In either case, I felt motivated to sustain my training efforts. Try these motivational techniques yourself in conjunction with your workouts, and I'm sure that you will also benefit. I'm Lee Labrada, your lean body coach. Stay motivated and stay lean. If you feel that this video has helped you, please be sure to click the like button below. Please do it now. And be sure to visit my website, Labrada.com, where you can sign up to my free Lean Body Coaching Club newsletter. And when you sign up to my newsletter, you'll also get a free 12-week body transformation ebook, which shows you the exact diet plan and training program that you can use in order to achieve the best shape of your life. Finally, in Labrada.com, you'll find more training routines, including my Mass with Class DVD, my blog, forum, videos, and lots of other free resources that you can use to build your stronger, leaner, and more muscular body. That website again is Labrada.com. I hope to see you there. I'm Lee Labrada, your lean body coach.